Okay, guys, going to do a quick video breakdown of a trade we just took live on Discord on the screen share, and you can see sitting up on just over $32,000 on some of my accounts, which is incredible. That is on some of my evaluations as well, and you can see this is the trade that we took, pretty much long at 77s. I wanted to get 67s to close to 70s, but we got the two entries that I wanted. We did come a little bit under, and we had the under over and completions into where I wanted to see. I'll break down the trade in a second, but you can just see some of our other members just showing their successes in the channel as well, which is pretty phenomenal. I think we had a member earlier. Yeah, payouts and another $8,000 to $9,000 payout on 2 evaluations. So jumping over to the charts, if I just bring up my charts, I just closed it all down, but I will bring it up just so you can see the trade that we took. Fairly straightforward. You just waited for the extended trading session to trade that halfway back, which it did. That halfway back traded pretty much just before the open. So we went on the 5-minute time frame, we traded the halfway back, and interestingly, really nice setup, because I always say to my members, and if you watch the morning live stream, you'll see what we spoke about in terms of waiting to see this play out. 80 yard into the target, 80 yard out, and went all the way to completion. So you can see 23.62, negative 100 is above us, which is also the white dotted line is the RTH high of day average, and also the ETH is just above. So really, really nice to see we are pretty much at magnitude for the day, which is also why I took off. I think we go higher, but I wanted to get off because it is nearly 5 to 7 for me in the UK, so I am pretty tired. But this was the high to high example, and again, this was absolute textbook. So you can see here, bidding the 50, risking the 62, 13 points of risk on this trade if you entered at the 50, risking the 62. And you can see so far, in terms of where we are, we've gone 50 points, which is not a lot of range, but you have to remember the 10-day average is 233 points, so just not that much range on the table at the moment. And you can see actual negative 23 target is there at 85. So if this does complete, this is actually a 6R trade, which is really, really nice. So yeah, fairly a short video today in terms of this breakdown, but it's fairly straightforward. Again, you just wait for that traditional and wait for that next draw to that next extension to draw. You're above our levels in terms of our trend indicators, and I did have a deeper pullback level, which was down at 320s, which would have just been a full same anchor new high, which would have been from, you can draw this here, and that would have been at 38 down there, which we didn't get, okay, because we are aggressive. If you look at the 5-minute candle, we pretty much ATR reversaled out of the open, 2 times ATR, 2 times ATR, like absolutely very aggressive. So that's why I wasn't surprised by a high to high bidding. So yeah, gonna end it there already. I'll put the live trade here so you can see the actual live trade itself. This is a trade that we just took live on Discord, and it was about an hour and a half trade. So I've sped this one up, and we were pretty much long on the high to high, which was a 50% retracement on the NQ, and my average price there at 77s, and we get that push up into 418s. Ultimately, I did want to see us go higher into 450s, 460s, but I ended up getting enough on the day on all of my accounts, just under or just over $32,000 on all of my accounts. This account's like $900 or just under $800 with just 10 micros, so small size, and you can see we get the final targets there. I take off and 796 on the day. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all on the live stream in the morning at 9 a.m. EST.